It just occurred to me that my microphone was muted that entire time, so let's try that again, shall we? Hi, my name is Noah Heinrich, or Abigail Heinrich, also known as Noah. I am a producer and player on Tabletop Potluck. You probably know me from there if you know me at all, or you know me from Twitter. I'm going to be streaming Extreme Meatpunks Forever, powered by blood. This is a game by Heather Flowers. It's a game about piloting a mecha made out of meat while punching fascists in the face. It's incredibly awesome. Uh, I hope you were here watching me play it last time because it was a lot of fun. We played last time we played chapters 1 through 3. Today I'm going to be playing the remaining chapters probably. Uh, yeah, gonna check one more time. How many people are actually here? Cool. We actually have some people here, including Heather Flowers herself. I don't know your pronouns. Thank you for coming, Heather. I love your game so much. I hope you don't mind me doing weird voiceovers for all your characters, because that's what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, if you weren't here last time, so last time our main characters joined a meat punk club, which is like they pilot these mecha, like you see right there. Uh, and then a bunch of fascists show up and kill a few of them. And one of them is the son of the town sheriff, I believe. So they go on the run. Uh, and then where we ended last time was two characters. I can just go to the characters section to find out the names. So we've got Sam, Brad, Liana, and Cass. So Liana was the one who killed a bunch of fascists because I was playing as her. And at the end of last time, she and Brad got into an argument because Liana was kind of treating him like a kid, literally calling him kid a bunch of times. Uh, and Brad didn't like that because that's a microaggression against transgender men. And he challenged Liana to a fight. Loser has to leave the meat punks. So sounds to be some drama. All right, and without further ado, let's continue. Episode 4, Crossed Claws. Oh, they did this for me. Previously on Extreme Meatpunks Forever. It's clear you don't respect me, so just fucking say it to my face. Fine! Ah! Fuck this! If you don't respect me, I'm gonna make you respect me. Fight me! Loses has to leave the group. Yeah, see, I could have just let them do this. But no, I had to do a recap all on my own. Now you're speaking my language. Wait, hold on, what? I'm gonna have Cass be the voice of reason here. Are you sure you want to do this, Liana? Yeah, fuck it. Why wouldn't I be? Because Brad's your friend? That's what I thought too. But apparently I haven't been good enough for him. See, it's like Liana is definitely the asshole in this situation, but also like, okay, yeah, I feel her. I see why she's upset, but also she is definitely in the wrong here. So instead of learning why your friend's been hurt by your actions, you're going to fight him. Yeah, so this is what we call being the asshole, risking both of your lives in the process. Yes, obviously, obviously. Fuck. Okay, fine. Cass, you gotta bring in your friends better. I want to point out again that this is a horrible idea, but I know you won't listen. And we might as well get this over with now. So I guess it's my responsibility to be the ref. Okay, y'all ready? Fuck yes! I'm ready. Can't believe we're doing this. Alright, suit up, we start in 10. The two part to opposite sides of the camp, full of anger and hurt, ready to do anything to break the pain. And now, dear reader, I must ask you to make that decision you've made time and again. Choose your fighter! Oh, I love this artwork. Oh, this is great. So before I choose a fighter, Something I forgot to do at the start of stream last time, trigger warning for body horror. There's some pretty gnarly descriptions of when the characters get into their meat mechs, because it's like literally interfacing with their bodies, and it's really disgusting. So if that bothers you, leave now. So Brad or Liana. I love Liana, but Brad's definitely in the right here, so I'm going with Brad. You are Brad. You waste no time in jumping in your mech and strapping yourself in. You know this is a bad idea, but you're so angry you can't stop yourself. You hate this. You shake your head and flip a couple nerve switches. You lost everything and now you're going to lose it again. Your head's not in the right place when the nerve spike comes through, cuts your neck. Oh, fuck. You shouldn't be fighting. You shouldn't do this. You have to. This is the only way she'll respect you. Yeah, I mean, probably. The only way any of them will respect you. I mean, the other ones respect you already. Brad, you don't have to do this. You slap some platelet fluid on the cut. Flip the nerve switches again and put your head in place. What is platelet fluid? You know what? Don't tell me. You whisper your name as the spike hits you. Contact. Mechs amplify emotions, echoing nerve impulses that loop back in on themselves. Your anger and frustration and fear reverb through your new form in a way you can barely contain. You are fury. You are strength. You are Ultra Brad. I'm gonna drink some wine before we start. Okay, so y'all are gonna have manners about this. No biting, no scratching. I'd say no nut shots, but mechs don't have those. Good call. Objection about that lat. There's no way that sentence ends in a way I want to hear. Fights to the best of 4, knock your opponent out of the ring to get a point. If these are Bloodsport rules, shouldn't it be best of 5? Maybe, but we're running low on time and this whole thing is a terrible idea, so we're just doing 4. Got it? Yes, Ix. You got it, Cass. Time to kick this nerd's ass. Not if I kick yours first. Go, Brad! This is a horrible idea, but here we go. Fight! Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. So Brad's whole thing is that he has his special ability that knocks himself out, but also hits the opponent really hard. So I want to save that for when I know I can get a ring out. Brad 1, Liana 0. Nice, go Brad! This might be easier than I thought. Oh, I'll make trouble for you yet. Score is Brad 2, Liana 0. What's this about making trouble for me? Oh, I'm just warming up. Yeah, whoa. Ah! Alright, score is Brad 2, Liana 1. She got me that time. Come on, dude, knock her out of the ring! You're sure going hard here, Sam. Everything okay? Yeah, it's a great day. The person who was my sworn nemesis for years is getting beat up by a cute guy. Wait, what was that? Fight? Oh, I got distracted by cute guy talk. Oh shit, it didn't knock her out. Okay, come on, get up, get up, get up. Okay, that was close. Alright, I got you this time. Or not. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Brad 3, Liana 1. Oh, okay, I got her somehow. One more point and Brad wins. You've got this! You're so close! Don't think this is over yet. I'll bring it my all. You can give it your all, Brad. Get with the program. Yes! Brad jumps out of his mech and runs over to Liana. Oh shit, are you okay? Liana climbs out of her beaten up mech. Okay? Am I okay? Brad, you just beat the shit out of me. I know, I'm so sorry, I'm feeling great! I was hoping it would end that way. What? I haven't had a fight that good in years! You were right. I haven't been treating you fairly. And you just proved it to me. I'll head out if you still don't want me here, but... No. Stay. That's all I wanted. Aww. Anime-style fight where they become friends by mutual violence. I love that. Alright. Well, that happened. We should get going soon, since you two were up all night doing whatever the fuck that was. Guessing neither of you are in fighting shape, huh? Yeah, I've got a few broken bones to deal with. My mech's heart literally stopped, so... Okay, that leaves you or me, Cass. Sam has... I haven't played as Sam in a bit. I'll play as Sam. I can take point today. Okay, let's get going then. I have returned! Oh, I forgot about Ed. Who the fuck is Ed? Why are you here, buddy? Whoa, where have you been? I got lost between the large boulders! For the past several hours. It was dark! Whatever. Let's keep moving. This game is awesome. I fucking love this. This is so much fun. You are Sam. You're really proud of Brad for winning that fight. You climb inside the mech. It smells deeply pungent from a few days without washing. Ooh. Maybe you could talk to Brad about that. You should admit it to yourself. You've got a crush on him. Well, yeah, he's a cute little chubby guy. I love that. It's terrifying to even think, but you haven't fallen this hard for anyone since... You grab the shoulder meat and strap yourself in. What are you doing? You don't even know if he's gay. And nobody knows that you're gay. Why are you so closed off? Yeah, Sam, why are you so closed off? Get some therapy. Get some meat therapy. Hi, Ravenways. You whisper your name and shove your neck back onto the spike. Contact. Your body mixes with itself, new bones and old bones moving in unison. Your entire body is something new growing out of something old. Ooh. Out of something broken. Maybe it's time to lean into that. You are roots among ash. That is the coolest name of all of them, if you ask me. The bitter cliffside air makes you cough as you stand. Man, bitter cliffside air is just not good for you, is it? What are Sam's abilities? I forget. Sprite attack bash has a chance to knock out enemies. Thunder skill dash lets him teleport a short distance. He also recovers from short-term side effects more quickly. Nice. I've got this. Here I go. Gonna punch some guys. What the hell is that? Oh, that's just the arrow pointing to go tell me where to go. Okay. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Weird. Is that bouncy? They're bouncy. Look like corn. Can't be punched. Okay, nothing to worry about. Oh! Stop right there. Who are you? It does not matter. A strange man looks Sam up and down. So this is the one that will see me through. Not liking this white Darth Vader type. Tell me, when do you hear thunder? I must know your answer. When it rains, I guess? Thunder only happens when it's raining, mysterious guy. And players only love you when they're playing. When it rains. Tell me, what does it feel like? The rain. Does it matter? More than anything. Oh. Does it feel like healing or does it feel like love? For me, rain feels like healing. It feels like healing. A rainstorm means everything bad gets washed away with the dirt. Means water for the plants, and Lord knows we don't get enough of that out here. You know, Sam, you're being a lot more philosophical about than me. If I were in this situation, I would have just said like little water drops hitting your head. After a big rainfall feels like a fresh start. So you still have some hope in the world. This is disappointing. When the time comes, I hope you will understand. I am sorry. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh no, he's leaving. Okay. Alright, still no enemies. Still cactuses? After a long day, the sundown meatpunks settle between the cactus patches. Brad gets to work on mech repairs. I grew up in Arizona, and I miss cactuses, like the really big ones, saguaros. Those things were beautiful, and they would have these gorgeous flowers on them, and like little owls living in them that were adorable. And they would. There's one that lived outside my window, and it would just make little hoots throughout the night and help me fall asleep. Liana does some quick exercises. Cass keeps watch. Sam paces back and forth. Ed eats some sand. Oh, Ed, never change. Anything happen while you were out front? Yeah, there was this weird guy. I don't know. What'd he do? Nothing. He just talked about thunder. After a couple minutes, he just walked away. Huh. His mech had these huge things. They look like horns, but I think they might have been teeth or tusks. They were like 8 feet long. Oh. What? Nothing. Hey, can I talk to y'all for a minute? Sure, what's up? Sam freezes with everyone's eyes on him. There's a moment of quiet as he tries to push the words out. I'm I'm gay. Oh no, you're serious. I'm gay too. I'm bi. And also trans, LMAO. I don't really have labels to describe what I am, but sure as shit ain't straight. Oh yeah, this is a familiar feeling. You're in good company. This is exactly how queer friendships start. It's like literally nobody has to know you're gay, and then like, but of course you're hanging out because you all feel something and know that something's different about you. Every friends group I had with when I thought I was straight and cis, they're like 80% queer and trans now. Oh, huh. That's that's it. I don't have any more to say. There's a moment of quiet. Let's check in with Leanna and Brad. Hey Leanna, want to help me with these repairs? Sure thing, dude. How can I help? Hold this crystal. Sure. Hey, are we cool? I want to say yes, but what you did yesterday hurt me pretty bad. Not the fighting. I mean, yeah, the fighting. But you said some pretty mean things back there. And I know you said you're not going to do it again, and I do want to be friends with you. But it'll take a little time for me to get over that, you know? Yeah, legit. Plus, you haven't actually apologized yet. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Liana, that if you hadn't apologized now after getting punched in the face several times, thanks. Hey, hand me that crystal? Oh, sure. Brad takes the crystal, lifts it over his head, jams it inside the mech's ribcage. Falls out a couple times, but he keeps pushing it until it stays. Perfect! It's at this moment that Ed looks up from his work, mouth dripping with sand. If we farm! What? If farm! More sand spills out of his mouth. You've got a little gasping around. It's fun, like trying to talk with like I have sand in my mouth. Your mouth's full of sand. Ed takes a deep swallow, then continues. It is time. Gather round, my children. I'm pretty sure almost all of us are older than you, but continue. Age matters not, for we are all children of that bastard orb, the sun. Why are you guys so into the sun? It doesn't actually exist. Another trick from the Dawnbringer! We believe that the sun did not disappear, but is merely in hiding! In hiding. Shh, we're about to get to the good part. Oh, hey, shh. It is good to question that which we do not know. It is true that we do not know what has happened to the sun. But we of the Sun Cult believe that the sun is a trickster god who accidentally brought light to this world and now seeks to correct that mistake. It lies in hiding, waiting for its moment. And when that moment comes, it will unleash destruction upon this land. Trying to turn to William Shatner a bit. It is coming. It will unleash destruction upon this land. So it is our sacred duty to search the land for traces of the sun's plot. We must search for things we do not understand. You are right to question me in these confusing times. Only by questioning the world around us may we hope to find that bastard orb, the sun. I'm not going to call the sun anything else now. Next time it's come out, it's going to say, hey, look, the bastard orb's back. Huh. Do you understand? I think I do. Smiley face. The rest of the night passes uneventfully. Brad and Liana hang out. Cass, excuse me. Cass falls asleep early. Sam and Ed spend some time talking about religion. When sleep comes, it comes without dreams. Yeah. No matter what makeup brand I use, I always get itchy around my nose whenever I put it on. I don't know why, it's just like here and here on my nose and nowhere else. The next morning. Okay, y'all know the drill by now. Honestly, in the middle of nowhere, I doubt we're gonna come across any trouble, but who's taking point today? Might as well keep on going as Sam, since he didn't really get any action yesterday. He's only just talking to Horn Guy. I'll do it. Let's go. You are Sam. You climb into the mech. Well, you let yourself be vulnerable. And it actually turned out well. Things are different now, you know that. You just have to convince your brain of that. Relatable. You grab the shoulder meat and strap yourself in. Well, that was a good first step. Little steps. You have time to grow. Hopefully. You whisper your name and shove your neck back onto the nerve spike. It hurts, but someone's gotta do it. You're not used to having friends. Plural. All you can do is hope you're doing okay, you guess. But when you're taking point, you know you're doing something right, something good. Better you than someone else. You are roots among ash. The bitter cliffside air makes you cough as you stand. Fucking bitter cliffside air. I've got this. A stranger stands in the dust. Someone familiar. Who are you? I'm you, but stronger. Oh, the memes. I have come to steal your body, kill you, and take your place in. Okay, I have to take that option. I just have to, because I know that's what I would do. Hey, do you want to make out? What? No pressure, but I've always wanted to, You down? Uh, a little? One tasteful fade to black later. Ah, this scream is so great. Well, that was, some good sex. Right? Good job, me. So, I still have to kill you and steal your life. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, I ship it. I ship, I don't know, what would you call it? Samcest? Sam? Sample-ganger? Uh, bring it? I'm sorry, I just feel like it'd be weird now. Yeah, you're right, totally awkward. I guess I'm just gonna go now, so we don't have to kill each other. You have a safe trip to, stealing someone else's life. I'll radio you. The doppelganger then slowly walks north, looking for another person to kill, another body to become, another life to assume. That was a weird one. Oh man, that is the best resolution to a boss fight I've ever seen. This has been a pretty solid day so far. Let's hope it stays that way. Do. After a long and existentially confusing day, the sundown meat-the-punks settle down between the cactus patches. The air is weird, almost sour as the scent of rot flesh mixes with aging cacti. Can I just say, I just love this ASCII art, especially like the little things for the fire. Brad manages to put together a small fire. The heat isn't much as the temperature drops, but it's something. Ed crouches at the edge of the light, shoving random plants in his mouth, because of course he is. Hey Sam, how'd it go? Perfectly normal! Normal? You sure? You're shaking a little. Everything is absolutely not weird and nothing happened! I want to go back and play that scene out with everybody now. Well, nothing suspicious about that. Y'all ever hear the story of the Central American wind tosser? No, I haven't. Well then, gather round. 'Cause it's cryptid story time! Oh hey, Lolly, this one's special for you. What? No. Can you think of anything else to do? Or, sorry, can you think of anything else to do? Okay, fine, let's do this. So our story takes place in a little logging town up in the Devil's Teeth Mountains. The year is, I don't remember. 3 fucking hours later. Oh, I wanted to hear the story! Aw, what a tease. And there she finally caught a good look at the beast. A spinning head, 10 legs, a body shaped like a long pyramid. That was the last thing she saw before grabbing it and pulling it down into the log flume with her. When the locals woke up the next morning, all they saw was her severed head and some of the creature's legs lying in a pool of blood. They never found its head. Some say the creature's still out there, wandering around on 6 or 7 legs, hunting down loggers. She pauses and looks around. Brad and Sam have fallen asleep on each other. Aww. Ed is lying face down in a cactus patch. Whether he's asleep or dead, it's hard to tell. Cass is barely awake. Hey Cass, what'd you think? Oh, nah, it was okay. Do you believe in cryptids? I guess so. I haven't really seen any though. Huh. Well, we should probably hit the hay. Yeah, you go on ahead. I'm gonna stay up a little bit longer. Liana watches the last shreds of Brightfall as the night air gets colder and colder. She can't see far. Stars didn't show up tonight, but she sees hints of movement. Even if ever comes of it, but she tries to stay alert as the witching hour approaches. I'm a little drunk, don't mind me. Somewhere in the outer distance, cactus cats play. Oh, I love cactus cats. That night, a dream. You are Sam. You're lying in an open field, far away from everything. The grass reaches your knees as you slowly stand. Far off distance, there's an old house. You turn away, but it stays in front of you. A bolt of lightning, and the rain comes, and the house is on fire, and the water is drowning everything. And you're swept away before you. As you're swept away, you feel like this has happened before. And there's some comfort in that. And you hear thunder. Ooh. When you wake up, the sky is pitch black. End of episode 4. Ah, I love this game! You guys, y'all, you need to see it. You need to play it. It's just $10 at HTHRFL. Let me just look that up exactly what the address is. HTHR.itch.io. Yes, this game is awesome, and I cannot recommend it enough. Uh, yeah, let's go on to episode 5. Episode 5, Last Legs. What's happening? Hello? Is it still dark? I don't understand what. There's a slapping sound. That was my face. Oh, sorry. Uh, who was that? It's me, the Brad man. Oh, weren't you keeping watch? Hmm. Time's an illusion. Me every morning. Lunchtime. Twice. What? 5 more minutes. Cass? Cass! What? Ah! You okay? Yeah, you were just right behind me. Sorry about that. Got up a while back, been trying to keep quiet. Since, we have no idea whether we're surrounded. So, thanks for that, Lee. You're welcome! Anyways, we should get moving soon. Really? Still dark. It's 1 in the afternoon. So I don't think y'all can hear it, but over in the corner, my dog is making little booping sounds in her sleep, and it's very adorable. Right as they say that, the sky blossoms with bright white light. Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, that's an accurate picture of someone in the morning. Or, that's unusual. What the darkness? Fuck is going on? Shit, I guess something's wrong with the bright. Okay, let's calm down. There's a chance that if it only happens once, if we. Okay, never mind. Fuck me. I've got nothing. Brad, what you thinking? Okay, I've got an idea, but it might be controversial. Hit me. We go right back to bed. What? I'm just saying, if we. Ah! If we go back to sleep, there's a chance we can wait this out. We won't make much progress like this, anyways. Fuck, this is doing weird things to my eyes. I get what you mean, but we're running low on supplies, and we're still 2 days of walking away from Hopeville. Wait, how did you just keep going there? What? The sky just swapped from night to day, and you just kept going? Oh, I don't really feel fear. Okay, but what about, like, lights turning off and on and hurting your eyes? What? Not since 2016, anyway. Yeah, mood. Except I have felt fear. Lots of fear. Fear every day. Long story. Anyways, we should keep going. Yeah, we were thinking the same thing. Hey, I wasn't. Just because. Fuck! Just because you two are in agreement doesn't mean we all are. Fuck, okay, fine, let's put it to a vote. Everyone who wants to keep moving, raise your hand. I can't see a goddamn thing. Okay, fuck, say aye if you want to keep moving, I guess. Aye. Aye. Okay, and opposed? Wait, do we say aye or nay? It doesn't fucking matter. Nay, we should stay and try to fix things. Nay! Fuck, that's a tie. What should we. Oh, shh. Okay, I think it's stable. Fuck, that was weird. It sure fucking was, buddy. So are we gonna get going, or. Yeah, let's go. Hold on. Where's Ed? He's nowhere to be found. On the ground, there's a small note, written on a convenience store receipt, in blood. Of course, in blood. Cass picks it up. Fuck, this is bad handwriting. Let's see. Astronomical evidence suggests something weird is happening. Going to search in this area. Goodbye. Thank you for your help. The night be with you. Huh. Is that it? Yeah, it ends there. No, wait, there's more on the back. Sorry for writing this in blood. I couldn't find a pen. I'm gonna miss that weirdo. Me too. He was less bad than I thought. Wow, glowing compliment. Look. Okay, I'm gonna cut you both off there. We only have so much bright today. Probably. Let's not waste it. Who's gonna take point? Let's have Liana do it this time. I can take point today. Let's go. Okay, you are Sam. You're glad to not be taking point today. Liana's got this. Oh, Heather, you freak, you faked me out. I wanted to play as Liana. You need some time to think, anyways. You climb inside the mech, shaken by the bright's apparent instability. You knew stuff like this could happen, of course, but it's never been so violent. You grab the shoulder meat and strap yourself in. Funny. Just as soon as you start to trust people, you can't trust nature anymore. No use worrying now, you guess. You take a breath, whisper your name, and shove your neck back onto the nerve spike. Something is wrong. You're not alone in here. For an instant, your body is not your own. You strain against your physical form as a mental scream tears across every neuron. A single word forms in your head: Astra. And you're alone again. Well, that was terrifying. Breathe in, breathe out. It's okay. You're okay. You take a minute, then join the rest of the trailing group. Time to get moving. You are roots among ash. The bitter cliffside air makes you cough as you stand. Okay, I'm still playing as Liana. Okay. So Liana had the super speed, right? Here we fucking go. Nice, we're back in Fash Country. Time to do some good. Yeah, this is what I'm here for. I'm here to fucking beat up fascists. As much as I love clone fucking, you know, uh, beating up fascists is a lot more satisfying. Overall, in the long term. Come on. Oh, shit, he can teleport. Haha, fuck you. Just imagining this as every fascist I've ever argued with on Twitter. It's very satisfying that way. Oh shit, another big one. Knock the little guy out quickly. Okay, can't get them when they're... Oh shit. Bunched together like that. No, this ain't good. This ain't good. They're beating me up. They're beating me up. Stop it. That fucking cactus keeps on getting in the way. Okay, get out of here. You get knocked off the cliff. Thank you. Phew. Ah, no camping. Fuck you. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Alright, got the big one. No, 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 no. Dang it. Alright. Okay. Keep on getting knocked out and crushed and shit. Still don't even know what that means. Well, okay. It looks like if I get knocked out, I can't move. If I get crushed, I can move, but I can't fight. After a long day of fighting, the sundown meatpunks settle down on an open stretch of land. There's nothing around for miles as the bright slowly falls, without a hint of the panic it showed this morning. A light breeze blows through the desert. For a moment, the air is cool and sweet. It's nice to be back in Fash territory. Is it? Is it really? Yeah, I killed at least 5 Fash today. Makes me feel all warm inside. We're back in Fash territory. That means we're getting close. I'm guessing right, we should be just 1 or 2 days away from Hopeville. This is the home stretch. The air is thick with something needing to be said. Hey, Cass? What's up? Not much, just, he leans in and whispers, I'm gonna try and talk to Brad tonight. Aw, bro. Oh, uh, good luck. Thanks, I really need it. You really don't. Sam walks over to Brad. Liana rolls over to Cass. The two growl a little as they pass by each other. Okay, I gotta figure out how this goes. Hey, Brad. Hey, what's up? You gotta be honest about your feelings. Can I be frank with you? I thought you were Sam. Oh, you know what? Never mind. No, you can't go out with him, Sam. You gotta ditch his ass forever. That was awful. No, like honest. I know. I come on, say it. I think you're really cool and interesting, and I know we're in the desert and on the run, so this might not be this time, but I want to get to know you better. Aw, I'm so proud of him. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. How do you want to do that? I was thinking we could ask each other 3 questions, then we'll know each other. What? No, forget it. It's stupid. It's stupid, and that's great. What? It's fuck. How do I explain this? Nobody's smart all the time, right? Nobody ever does everything perfectly. It takes so much effort to always make the right move. So, IDK. There's something powerful in taking something and saying, this isn't a good idea, or this is suboptimal, or whatever, and doing it anyway? Because we're all fucked up meat critters with weird fucked up needs, and if you run at 100% all the time, it'll destroy you. Words of wisdom there. You know? How did you make that sound with your mouth? What? Yeah, depends. Was that your first question? Yeah, I gotta know. Yes. I mean, yes. So I grew up in the Sun cult, right? Right. Which was fucked up in a lot of ways, since it was like literally a cult. So there's a lot of weird abuse and money shit that I don't really want to get into. But the important bit is that at some point somebody hacked my mouth for full ASCII support. How? What? How? So I can say shit like what the fuck? That's really cool. I think. Okay, what's your second question? What kind of music do you like? Okay, this one's kind of embarrassing. I used to be super into wave jacking. Wave jacking? Yeah, wiring a radio directly into your neck hole. It's super dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, and I totally didn't, LMAO. It allows you to hear that music on, like, a deeper level, since it's literally jacked into your nervous system. So my favorite thing to do was sit in between stations and feel the songs overlap each other in the static. IDK, I thought it was calming. After a couple months, I fucked up and got the wires stuck attached to my spinal column. And you're only supposed to wave jack for an hour at most? There I was, with 2 mirrors, trying to rip the wires out of my spine with a scalpel and a pair of pliers. Ugh. After a few minutes, I got him out, but I totally thought I was gonna die. Anyways, I don't wave jack anymore. Jesus. That's super scary. Yeah, it super was. And I couldn't talk to anyone about it because I thought I'd get in trouble for it. My priorities were super messed up back then. OMG. Haha, what was that? I don't know, the thing you say sometimes? It sounds uncomfortable from your mouth, OMG. Yeah, yeah. So what do you listen to nowadays? Anime soundtracks mostly, TBH. Oh yeah, I used to be Brad. One question left. Uh, hmm. What's your full name sounds boring. What's your family like sounds like a little too personal considering he grew up in a cult. Let's talk to him about his mech. What's special about your mech? Did I talk to you about this a few days ago? Yeah, I don't know, I like hearing you talk about the things you care about. Aww. How about, what do you like about mechs? Like, what draws you to them? Oh, how to explain this? Working on mechs just makes sense to me. Like, there's a whole bunch of parts in front of you, and each part has to work perfectly, but also they all have to connect with each other perfectly. So it's basically a giant puzzle. Every time I solve it, I figure out a new way of doing things, of connecting things. Like last night, I spent some time working on Cass's mech, and I was able to improve the stopping speed by 3% by adding in heal claws. It's just little things that add up like that. It's nice to just change a body, you know? See organic life as something malleable, something that with the right tools we can change at will. Huge trans mood. Yes, exactly. There's something beautiful about that. Wow. Wow? Yeah, just wow. All right, now it's my turn. All right, fair's fair. Hit me. Let's ask about the farm. What was your farm like? What? I don't think I ever told you about. Sam, I've been fixing your mech for almost a week. Broad shoulders, no head, digging claws covered in dirt. That's a farm mech if I've ever seen one. All right, you got me. I had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Dork. What? Never mind. What was it like? It was the most beautiful place in the world. It wasn't very big, and it's almost possible to start a farm in most crops these days because of copyright from the big seed companies. Not to mention how most farmland has been bought up by giant cores. So I grew flowers. Wow. Pretty small farm, all things considered, and I never made much money, but every morning I woke up and got to see something beautiful. Something peaceful in that. Two questions left. Alright, I gotta say, would you rather ride one murder horse sized screw duck or 100 screw duck sized murder horses? Would you rather fight one murder horse sized screw duck or 100 screw duck sized murder horses? What? Okay, so imagine you're stuck in a room with either a screw duck the size of a murder horse or 100 murder horses the size of screw ducks. You had to fight one of those two things, which would you pick? Personally, I go for the murder horse sized screw duck. Oh, I beg to differ. Then beg. Uh, sorry, I couldn't resist. So you'd rather fight the murder horses? Yeah. First off, they're small, so you wouldn't have to worry about like getting kicked once and dying. And also, murder horses can be really sweet if you catch them in the right mood. Like, yes, they can bite through a skull in half a second, but that's only if they're scared. Also, screw ducks are terrifying. Gee, what? They're adorable. No, they're not. They're little killing machines. Haha, if you say so. One question left. Better make it count. What's your family like? I don't really have one. My parents died when I was pretty young, so I don't really remember them. No close relatives, so I was in the foster system for a few years. Some good folks, some not good folks. I bounced around towns for a while, causing trouble everywhere. I had a lot of anger in me back then. I don't remember that time much. So what changed? I met Jason. He was the only other gay person I'd ever seen. That's when a lot of what I'd been working through clicked. I'd been in Sundown for a couple different times before, but that time I just knew where I wanted to stay. Just kept my head down, started working. That was some of the toughest work I've ever done, but after a couple of years I had enough for a little plot of land. I went for it, and the rest is history. Sounds like he's really important to you. Jason? Yeah, I guess so. He was my best friend for a long time. My only friend. Anyways, that's enough questions. This was fun. Yeah, it was nice getting to know you. You too. Hey, can I ask you another question? Depends. Is it part of the game? No, no, it's not personal. Can a mech have memories? What? I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes when I get in my mech, I feel like it's trying to say something to me. Could be muscle memory, maybe. Mechs don't really have nerve centers like brains that can store memory traditionally, but if something especially traumatic happens in a mech, there's a chance that emotion will get stored, and that alters the nerve patterns over time. Does that sound like what you're dealing with? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. The rest of the night passes uneventfully. Sam and Cass stare at the sky together, neither of them speaking, both of their heads buzzing with thoughts. Brad examines Sam's mech. Liana thinks about becoming a Bloodsport player. When sleep comes, it comes without dreams. In the morning, we should get going soon. Who's it gonna be? Haven't played as Cass for a bit, I guess. I'll take point today. Let's go. You are Cass. You shake your head and walk towards the mech. Your conversation with Liana last night set some gears spinning in your head that you don't know how to stop. And now I wish I knew what they'd said. You can't help but think about your old stalker's last words as you climb inside the mech. Oh god, I missed something heavy. This place is broken. This world is broken. Easy words to write off back then. Not so much now. You grab the shoulder meat and strap yourself in. I will make right what has been made wrong. Why is he back now? Has he been waiting all this time? You whisper your name and shove your neck back onto the nerve spike. Contact. You can feel your sense of self shifting, growing accustomed to the new weight. Nerve clusters fire off chunks of pain, little alarms to say what's broken. There's a lot of alarms. You ride through the pain like a practiced acid surfer. Let it push you forward, never all fall under. The thought of seeing him again fills you with dread. It's only a matter of time. You stand at your full height, bristle your spikes, and roar. If he won't stop coming back, you'll have to take a stand. You can't keep doing this. You make a promise to yourself. The next time you see him, you're going to kill him. You are all or nothing. Bitter cliffside air makes you cough as you stand. Right, what are Cass's abilities again? Cass's primary take, Crush, has a chance to prevent opponents from attacking. Their secondary skill, Bulwark, negates most of their current momentum. Their passive ability, Punch Drunk, makes them stronger the more long-term status effects they're suffering from. Let's do this. Okay, big guy. Let's fight! Also, like, the whole soundtrack of this game is on YouTube if you ever want to watch it, and probably on Bandcamp. At least it should be. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, thank God for those cacti. Get the fuck out of my face. God damn it. At least I get stronger the more times I get knocked out, I think. Oh shit, no! Oh, god damn it. You died, motherfucker! Well, let's try that. Yeah, I think Cass is the one I probably like playing as the least, because, like, Bulwark is like, okay, this is just kind of a fine ability. And I still don't understand how status effects really work in this game. Alright, let's try this again. Don't get cornered, don't get knocked out. Alright. Come on, you bastards. Oh god. This is not safe territory. So scary. Alright, yeah, I have one problem with this game. It's that, like, sometimes you think you can walk around something and you can't. Oh, shit. This whole time? Oh, shit. Sorry about that, Agatha. One sec. As soon as I'm done fighting, I can try to fix that. Well, you can also look on the soundtrack yourself and pretend it's the audio is playing. Alright, got one of them. No, 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 no. Fuck off! Ah, dang it. I do like that they let you skip the fight. I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh, shit, I have to start. I wanna play as a different character. Let's play as Brad instead. Nice. Yeah, this is a lot better. Sorry, Cass, your stabilities are not very good, if you ask me. And fuck you. And fuck you. Oh, no, I didn't do the knockout ability this time. And now I'm just here, hanging out. Alright, so let me try and get the audio back. One sec. Hmm. Audio output capture. Why are you not doing that? I show you audio capture. Anything coming through at all? Doesn't seem like it. Dang it. Sorry everybody. Not sure what that's about. Oh well. Well, you have my beautiful voice instead to keep you company. After another long day of fighting, the sunbound Meatpunks finally take a rest. With Hopeville so close, everyone's eager to keep moving, but Cass stops the group before Brightfall. Brad, time to stop. You sure? I think we could keep going a little longer. Yeah, we won't make it to Hopeville before Brightfall. We've got to pace ourselves. This next fight's gonna be hard this close to town. Gotta be rested for it. Fair enough. As a heads up, I'm about to give you a choice between two conversations. Oh, thank you. They're both important to the tone of the story and push the plot forward, but one of them is decidedly heavier than the other. So letting you know ahead of time. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm in the mood for a super heavy conversation. Let's go with the one that goes right. Hey, Liana. What? Wow, just right into it, huh? Look, this whole enemies thing just isn't working for me. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of reason to hate you. It's just, we just don't have the energy for it anymore, you know? Made a lot of sense when I was an angry teenager and you were an angry 20 something. And don't get me wrong, our constant war has brought a lot of stability to my life that I was sorely lacking at that time, but I really thank you for that. This just isn't helpful for either of us anymore. Is this an enemy's breakup? I've lived with you for almost a week now, and we've both saved each other's asses more times than I can count. Plus, it's just weird now that we're fighting on the same side. Sam, what are you saying? It is a breakup. I can't stay enemies with you. Well, shit. What does that make us then? I don't know. Friends? Okay. We can try it out at least. Hey, it's my good buddy Sam. Oh wow, it's my friend Liana. Let me just say I really appreciate you. Aw, thanks. I don't hate you even a little bit. Wow, great to hear. What are you up to later? Definitely not brooding about how much your actions have negatively impacted my life. Are you maybe ran it off with that some fucking time that you took me away from the nicest family I ever had? Fuck, I can't do this. Maybe the hatred runs too deep. We can't just move on from it. Yeah, maybe. What about rivals? What about them? What if we were rivals? We can't ignore these shitty feelings, so what if we channeled them into something productive? I'm not sure I follow. We put all this time into putting each other down, right? What if we tried to outdo each other by being better? Pushing each other to do more good. I want a rival. So let's say you kill 8 fashion a day, I say fuck you, I can do better, take point tomorrow and kill 9. Then you've got to outdo me, so you take point and kill 10. Upward spiral. I don't know what shapes have to do with it, but I think you get it. Where'd you come up with this, anyways? I did it! Brad told me about it a couple days ago when he was talking about anime. What's anime? I'm not sure even Brad knows. What is anime, really? Hey, I want to apologize. For which of the dozens of horrible things you've done to me? Fuck you, let me finish. When you and Brad got into that big argument, I kind of pushed him into fighting you. Oh, you little. Actually, no, I'm completely fine with that. What? Brad whipped my ass in that fight. Like, sure, we could have sat around and talked about our feelings, but I wouldn't have respected him if he hadn't stood up to me like that. Huh, that's kind of really fucked up. Yeah, well, so are you. Bitch. What? What? It's my favorite cuss word, and I haven't been able to use it for like a week. Haley? Yeah? I hate you. I hate you too. Aww. Heartwarming in a really messed up, fucked up way. The rest of the night passes uneventfully. Sam and Liana get into a push up contest. Brad and Cass talk long into the night. When sleep comes, it comes without dreams. The next morning. Alright, this is the home stretch. If any of y'all want to take some final fash kills before we make it town, now's the time to do so. Alright, so before we get into the fights, it is Badger's medicine time. So I'm going to take a brief break, and then I will be right back to kill some more fascists. Thank you all for listening. Hello, I am back. I still don't know why the audio isn't capturing capturing, but yeah, that's still weird to me. I do not understand it. I had this all set up, and then it was just like, nah, I don't wanna, which is messed up. But what can you do? In any case, I have some ice cream because I feel like it, and I'm owed it. So let's continue, and I'm gonna play as Liana this time. I can take point today. Gotta show Sam up. Let's go. You are Liana. You don't really know what to think here. With some small difficulty, you climb inside your mech. Usually you feel scared, angry, excited. Right now, on your last fight, you don't feel any of that. You just feel empty. This week has been shitty in so many ways, but you've gotten used to it. You know how to survive like this, how to live like that life now. No idea what happens next. You grit your teeth, mouth a prayer, and you grit your teeth, mouth a prayer, and shove your neck back onto the nerve spike. Contact. You just gotta do what you always do. Keep your head down, keep moving forward, and trust your fists. They haven't failed you yet. You are Crash Queen. Bit of cliffside air, yada yada. Here we fucking go. Oh! The wave of the stench of death washes over you. Not the feeling yourself of rot flesh, actual death, not the facsimile of it you give yourself up to every day. Dozens of mech corpses line the cliffside ahead. Some pilots lie dead in their cockpits while others are nowhere to be seen, like they were torn from their bodies and hurled away. Yikes. You gather from the torn clothing this was a fascia ambush gone wrong. It's terrifying. There's no other way to describe the scene in front of you. Huh, I'm never around for the fun part. Gross, 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 gross. Oh, hello. At the end of the string of corpses, a figure stands in front of you. Her mech is odd, to say the least. Tall, lean, and covered in razor-sharp feathers. One of its arms is barely hanging on by a thread. Though she's obviously hurt, you have no doubt in your mind she could kill you in an instant if she desired. Who are you? Sorry, I had to do like that. Who are you? No, I don't. That sounds like Mickey Mouse. I don't like that. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Time to die, Fash. Wait. Hold on. I'm not a Fash. You're not? No, I'm with the Meatpunks. And given your entrance, I'm inclined to think you are too. Shit! Sorry for almost killing you then. The woman slowly takes off her mask. Aw, don't worry, you wouldn't have gotten close. So what are you doing out here? Looking for Hopeville? We've been out here for days and... Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time to tell your story. Well, you asked. She leans into the two-way radio that's fused to her mech. Nightbreak, do you copy? Ooh. Dot 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 dash dot dot dot. Tell Dayfall we've got company. You, stranger. Welcome to Hopeville. End of episode 5. Man, every time I think I'm gonna get into a big boss fight, it's just like, nah, we'll give you a non-violent option here. Let's keep going. So, hey, it's me again, the narrator. Hi, the narrator. I don't quite know what to tell you about this next part. I hope this will turn out to be a happy story, but this part, what happens in this town, breaks my heart. I want to tell you that everything's going to be okay. This is something that can be undone or fixed in time. But that's not how things work. For what happens next, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart. I am so, so sorry. Well, that's not encouraging. Episode 6, Hope. A small rundown diner on the edge of Hopeville. A regular meeting place for the Meatpunk chapter that lives here. Our 3 heroes, Emmy, Moss, and June, sit in a small booth across from 4 strangers. Oh, she's got like a meat hand. Aw, I love moss. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let me know if anybody says anything while I'm gone. The stranger rolls off. Okay, let's start this off simple. Who are all of you? I'm Cass, they them. This here's Sam, that's Brad, and the person in the bathroom is Liana. No, who are all of you? Who sent you here? Nobody sent us. We came here on our own. And after clearing a path across the Hell Zone, I thought we'd get something approaching a warm welcome, but I guess not. Give it a fucking rest, June. They clearly aren't Fash. Yeah, Moss is right. Moss is right. These people seem okay. That's what they want you to think. A waitress comes by, feels the energy coming from the booth, and immediately walks away. Fine, I'll admit you don't exactly look like the Fash we got around here. So, introductions. She sighs and takes off her mask. I'm June, codenamed Dawn Killer, acting head of this Meatpunk chapter ever since Dusk left. Hi, I'm Emmy? Codename Dayfall. I do mech repair stuff, I guess? And this right here is my beautiful girlfriend Moss slash Nightbreak. Moss makes a rude gesture. Yeah, I knew I liked Moss. Babe. Oh yeah, so Moss uses sign language but can still hear. Yeah, pretty fucking much. Sam's eyes widen a little in recognition. Oh yeah, pronouns? She, her for all of us. Hmm. Let's figure out what's going on with Moss and Sam. Hey you. Hey, you, Sam. Sam. Fuck ass cock hell shit motherfucker. Stop that. Ha. Okay, fine, you caught me. You can sign? Yeah, that's cool. I wish I could. My partner knows how to use sign language. I do not. It's something I know I should learn. That's a weird thing to hide. I guess so. I just try to play my cards close to the chest, you know? Okay, why? Why do I keep things to myself? Yeah, good question. Why do you keep things to yourself, Sam? It's 2018. Oversharing is the name of the game, bitch. What is it with people calling me bitch these past couple days? What? Nah, it's nothing. Well, anyways. It's just that Liana called me a bitch last night, and I'm really used to being called that. It's weird since I used to have problems with how other people saw my masculinity as a gay black man, and, this is starting to sound like something instead of nothing. Fuck you. Fuck you! I like you, you fucking weirdo. Aw, thanks. So what's the deal with you and June? I mean, we're friends. She's the leader until Dusk comes back, and she does an okay job at it. What's with the code names? Oh, that was Emmy's idea. So we can talk to each other on the radio without Fash guessing our identities. And they're Sun Cultist themed. Well, yeah, we aren't gonna make our fucking secret codenames Meatpunk themed, dipshit. Besides, it's a whole lot of Sun Cultists in Hopeville. You end up with a bunch of fucking Sun Cultist friends, whether you want to or not. You end up getting a lot of that culture in you one way or the other. God, Emmy's so fucking smart. I love her so much. You don't even know. Aww, lesbians. This may sound implausible coming from a guy who can barely talk to his crush. That's the gayest thing I've ever heard. Oh my god, who is it? No, wait, fuck, okay, I can guess this. Is it the nerdy guy with the glasses? No. Everyone stops to look at Sam. You okay there, buddy? Yep, just great. Alright. Everyone slowly goes back to their conversation. Oh, I love this game. Okay, fine, yeah, it's him. Smooth. I'm trying my best, okay? It's hard. What, your dick when you look at him? She holds her hand out and Emmy instinctively gives her a high five. What was that about? Tell you later, beautiful. So what is it about this guy that you like so much? Fuck, it's hard to describe. He's just so full of raw sexual energy. Well, yes, but he's so sure of who he is. I've never seen him doubt himself, not even for a second. And I just don't have that at all. Some days I wake up and feel like a completely different person. So I guess I envy him a little bit, but it's mostly that I want to get to know him better. See, what's the word? How he thinks? See, this is exactly what it's like when you meet new queer friends and you just immediately get into like the deep metaphysics of why you have a crush on somebody. I don't know how, but every single thing I learn about him, I'm not gonna go with the sexy line this time. I'm gonna go with the nice line. Makes you fall deeper for him? Yeah. Fuck, he's so hot. How do I even compete? First off, a relationship ain't a fucking competition. Second off, you're a hot guy. I'm sure you'll figure something out. It's at this point that Liana gets back in the bathroom, her fists dripping blood. Okay. So what did I miss? What happened in there? You know, bathroom stuff. I've learned it's best not to question it. I think if she punches June, she'd die. Liana rejoins her place at the end of the table. I will admit I could use all of your help in dealing with a certain matter. We've been experiencing more and more fash ambushes recently, and I believe Emmy has found the source. Emmy and Moss are staring into each other's eyes. Emmy. Hmm? Would you like to explain the situation? Oh, right. So a few days ago, the bright started flashing between day and night, right? Scary as hell, yeah. But I noticed that a couple seconds before each change, there was a radio pulse coming from nearby. So I did some quick triangulation and figured out the source. Okay. And what source would that be exactly? Oh, sorry. The source is a nearby mountain? Mount Refuge. Half a day's walk to get there, another half a day's hike to get to the top. Close enough to be technically be in city limits, actually. Normally the three of us would be able to deal with such a matter, but I was injured fairly badly in that ambush, and Emmy and Moss aren't trained fighters. Hey, that ain't. You know it's true, Moss. I won't see you injured over your sense of pride. I'm terribly sorry to ask this of all of you, but we need your help. We don't know what awaits us up there, but I do know that we can't maintain this status quo. It's a miracle nobody down our side has died yet. So will you help us? I'm in. If there's anything this week's taught me, it's that we'll only survive if we help each other out. And if this is what it takes, well, I'm in too. Just like that? What, you think I'm gonna let you have all the glory? Alright, count me in too then. Cass? Yeah? We coming? I don't know. Let me just think about that for a minute. Okay. Well, that's all of us. Guess we should head out? We haven't even eaten yet! Oh, fuck, right. The seven tucked into a large meal of greasy diner food. I miss eating greasy diner food in a greasy diner. One sec. Have more ice cream. Since I can't have fucking greasy diner food in a greasy fucking diner. For Sam, Cass, Brad, and Liana, it's the best thing they've ever eaten. Hunger may be the best spice, but a week of nothing but peanut butter and protein bars makes for a close second. After some minor protesting, Cass lets Sam pay for their food. So what now? Let's get a good night's sleep. You four look exhausted. We can head out in the morning. I doubt a few hours will make a difference. You haven't heard from Cass and Liana in a bit, like the two of them together. Cass and Liana spend the night at June's place. June lives in a small house at the outskirts of town. It's full of junk, as though she's been meaning to clean it for years now. It's clear she doesn't spend a lot of time at home. But still, it's warm and the beds are soft. Liana crashes almost immediately, but Cass can't sleep, so they and June crack open a bottle of wine and talk long into the night. The two talk about everything, from politics to faith to work to every terrible thing that happened in their lives. Cass opens up that night in a way they never had before. Not willingly, at least. When they go to sleep, they dream of fire. All party members fully healed. I didn't know we weren't fully healed already. I thought that may explain why its last fight was so difficult. The next morning, the seven meet up at the outskirts of town on the cliff's edge. All right, here we go. Who's taking point first? hmm. Who do you think I should play as? I don't know. This one's tough. I don't want to play as Cass. Cass is difficult to play as. I feel like I've spent so much time with Sam. Well, Liana didn't get to fight last time, so let's go with Liana. I can do this, easy. Oh, well, sorry, too late. Let's go. You are Liana. You're glad to be on the road again, even for just a couple more days. You like how things are. Don't want that to change. Not yet. With some small difficulty, you climb inside your mech. Why is it so hard for you to let go? You've done it so much. Shouldn't that make it easier? You shake your head, close your eyes for a second, and sigh. Ain't like everyone's leaving. Not right away, at least. You grit your teeth, mouth a prayer, and shove your neck back onto the nerve spike. Contact. You stand upright, and something feels wrong. There's a piece of metal stuck in your chest. You don't know what it is, and you can't reach it. Did somebody mess with your mech while you were asleep? As soon as you find out who it is, you're gonna punch them. Things are changing too fast already. You are crash queen. The bitter cliffside air makes you cough as you stand. Here we fucking go. I really wish I knew why the audio stopped working. Maybe it's because I'm using different headphones. Whatever. Gonna punch these guys. Gonna punch them so much. Ah, clicked on the wrong. Sorry, clicked on the wrong window. Come on. Fuck you. There we go. Don't punch me. Don't hurt me. Yeah. Oh, testing. Sting. Can you hear me? Whoa, what the fuck? I'm talking to you through the radio. I know what radios are. I'm asking why the fuck you put one in my mech. I thought you'd plug it. Well, I fucking don't. Ask next time you pull some shit like this. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's my cue to keep moving. Gonna punch you off this cliff. Oh god, there's two of the big ones now. Oh god. Here we fucking go. It is a little annoying that I gotta start over from the very beginning. No, 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 no. Oh shit, got knocked out. Gotta punch you. Punch him hard. Okay, that was weird. I couldn't walk down. I turned into a cube of meat. I turned into Super Meat Boy. Yeah, we've been through this before. Do not punch me off the cliff, please. I want to punch you off the cliff. That's more fun for me. Oh, there's a lot of these fuckers this time. Yeah, the secret is just to keep them between you and the cliff. This would probably be a lot easier if I had a real mouse. I'm using my trackpad like a scrub. Oh, no, no, no. Ugh, this is tough. I don't want to get too close to the cliff because then they'll punch me off, but I can't keep on knocking them from the back like that. That sounds like a euphemism for something. Fucking cacti. Okay, got one. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, my controls are being weird. Okay, that was weird. I was trying to walk down and it wouldn't let me. I don't know if that was gameplay or some glitch. I'm gonna try one more time, and if I die again, I'm going to just skip the fight. Because I am not proud. I am not looking to be game player of the year here. I am a filthy casual, and I am proud of it. Die, die, die. See, it's not fun doing this. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna skip the fight. I just want to get to the story. After a couple hours of fighting, June calls out to the front of the group. Stop. Let's take a quick rest before continuing. Also, we should probably switch point. We're entering difficult terrain, so someone fresh should be at the head. Fine. As the group catches up, Liana crawls out of her mech. Emmy nervously hangs a few feet away, looking vaguely in the Liana's direction. You got something you want to say to me? I just... Save it. I already don't trust y'all. Just want things to stay the same for once. Can already tell I'm the odd one out. How about you just leave me and my mech the fuck alone? Oh, okay, Oh, she's crying. What the fuck are you doing making my girlfriend cry? Hey, how about you leave well enough alone before I knock you on your ass? Fucking show you the true meaning of pain. I have no idea what you're saying. Moss shakes her head, pulls one arm around Emmy, and flips Liana off. It's at this moment that everything goes black. Oh shit. Do you think? Checking now. She runs back to her mech and jacks into her radio. What's going? Hold! A second later, she says that the sky blossoms with bright white light. Okay, that confirms it. We're getting close. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Hold on, what's happening here? We don't know. There's something up there at the top of the mountain, but I don't know what it is. I've never seen anything with this radio signature before. We have to keep going. But the bright's still weird. Shouldn't we wait for it to stop? We don't know if it's going to stop. Maybe this is just the start of something bigger. Now's our chance while we can still track it. Who's taking point? Alright, this time I'll deal with Brad. I've got this. Let's go. You are Brad. You waste no time running back to your mech and strapping yourself in. A burst of black spreads across the sky and suddenly you're in the dark. You know this mech by heart, you don't have to see for this. You shut your eyes and feel for the nerve switches. Flip 1, 3, 7, 4. You hope you counted right as you position your neck above the nerve spike. You say your name, Ultra Brad, right as the spike pierces your flesh. Every pain like the first. Something feels wrong. Did you flip the 6th switch or the 7th? Maybe it's the radio embedded in your chest. Still need time to get used to that. And if you can't, well, you carry around pliers for a reason. The bright flash is white, no time to adjust. You have to start running. You are strength. You are power. You are Ultra Brad. The better cliffside air makes you cough as you stand. Let's fucking go! Oh, they're all around. Oh, so the bright is going to be turning off and on again while we're fighting, huh? Oh, god damn it! This got a lot harder very quickly. Yep. Just gotta knock him out. No, god. Alright, got the knockout punch on that one. Now I just gotta do the same thing to you. Oh man! Alright, I'm gonna try playing as somebody else. Let's try playing as Sam. And if not, and if this, like, if I can't even get past the first fight, again, I'll just skip it. Okay, that was easier. Alright. Come on, you little fuckers. At least there's only 2 of them at a time, so far. Yeah, Sam I think is just the most fun to play with in general, just because the teleport ability is just super useful and easy to use. The group comes to a halt on a cliff face. No way forward. Huh. I guess I could climb this? But if that doesn't work, we're stuck. Not necessarily. What you thinking, hun? You remember that fucking thing you modded my mech with? Shit, what'd you call it? The Chaos Launcher? Yeah, that. The signal's coming from up there, right? Up the cliff? Um, she checks her radio equipment. Yeah! Okay, I can get one of us up there. Takes a couple fucking minutes to recharge, though. What's she saying? She can get one of us up there at a time, said me. What? I've been thinking it over, and I think I know who's up there. There's a chance I could talk him down. And if you can't? Then I'll just stall until we outnumber him. Moss, how often can you do that launching thing? Once every couple minutes. I don't know why I thought I'd understand that. Once every couple minutes. Alright. Y'all can listen in through my radio, wait till I give a signal. Sound good to y'all? Good plan. I'm down. Sounds good to me. Fucking fine, it's that or nothing, I guess. Hacker voice, I'm in. I love Brad so much. June, you're sure you can handle yourself up there? Positive. Can't say I ain't a little scared, but I can do this. Are you certain? I could go up there myself if. No, you're still hurt. You can rest easy, June. This is going to be just fine. Okay. Hey, Moss, you ready? Moss gives a thumbs up. Cass climbs back into their mech and walks over to her. Moss puts her arms around them. Alright, should I give you a signal, or. Before they can finish that sentence, they're up in the air. They only have a couple more seconds to prepare for. Whatever the hell is up there. They shut their eyes against the wind. They feel weightless. Is this what dying feels like? Then gravity takes over and they land on top of the mesa. They open their eyes and. Ooh, creepy. Of course I would be playing as Cass for this last one. Oh, it's Horny Boy. So it has come to this. You don't have to do this, whatever the fuck this is. Just stand down and step away from the weird science shit. You know I cannot do that. But I see you wish to know what is to happen here. Fuck it, sure. What's your plan? When do you hear thunder? No, I'm not having this right now. No metaphors, no sideways talk. Tell me what the fuck you want and how you're going to do it. Fair enough. I asked to test you, I needed to know if you were ready. But I suppose it does not matter. Our reality is crumbling, Cassandra. Surely you have felt it, seen the signs. The bright fails us, our bodies fail us, our government fails us, and nobody notices. The world is shredding itself in front of our eyes. I hear every rip, every tear, the thunder that brings the end of the world. I spent many years preparing for the collapse of everything, but it never came, so I am taking matters into my own hands. A man with a great deal of money gave me a chance to set right what was once made wrong. The sun did not burn out. It did not disappear or run away or anything like what those sun cultists believe. It was stolen. And today I intend to bring it back. In just a few minutes, Hopeville will burn. Tomorrow this nation collapses, but remains as a police state, finally bringing structure to this chaos. And then you will hear the thunder. The countdown has already begun. Nothing can stop it. Come, sit with me. We need not fight. Oh, I'm pretty sure we fucking do. Yeah, we fucking do. Oh, okay, I'm doing this now. Grabs the ledge and immediately hurls himself back onto the plateau. What the? You thought a little fall could kill me. I have been working toward this moment for years. I will not stop until I see it through. Damn it, I knew this wasn't going to be that easy. Well, shit. What do I do? Do I just keep on punching him off the cliff until it works? I don't have a better idea. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Nearly got me. I really hope backup's coming soon. Why do I keep getting crushed? Oh, we're both crushed this time. Okay, I'm really glad I have that bulwark power. That is helpful here. Boss fight, scary, scary boss fight. Okay, I did not hit him that time, but I'm glad he fell off anyway. This is pointless. Soon enough, Hopeville will be ash. There's nothing you can do to stop that. We both know you're a liar. I don't fucking believe you. I'm gonna kick your ass and save that goddamn town. I do want to know why, like, there's meat coming out of the buildings, if these are buildings. You know what, maybe I don't want to know, actually. No, 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 no! Well, I suppose that is done. Now that that annoyance has been dealt with. I won't hesitate, bitch! Moss, pull! Two can play at that game. The memes are here to fight. Oh, dang it, I didn't do the knockout. Oh, I missed. Even worse. No, 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 no. Brad, you can do it, Brad. I believe in you. That was well fought, but you did not fight well enough. Besides, did you not hear me? The detonator has already been set. There is no way for you to win this. I suppose you cannot hear me, that is. Revenge! Pull! I could do this all day. I haven't even started to do it, and I can do it all day. I'm glad I don't have to start the entire fight over, at least. God damn it, I keep on clicking outside of the window. Why is he so strong? Come on. He grabs the ledge and hurls himself back onto the plateau. It seems to take real effort. His mech leaks blood in a trail behind him. You have not defeated me yet. Every time you fail, the timer runs a little lower. Just a couple more minutes now, and this tragedy will run its course. I am sorry, but there is no other way. I must do this. We'll wear you down eventually. Moss, pull! Excuse me? We'll wear you down eventually. There's four of us and one of you. We have to win. You can't beat all of us. I do not have to win, child. I must only avoid losing for a little longer. Then you will hear the thunder. More like thunder cats. I don't know. That was nothing. Forget I said anything. I got you this time. Oh, come on. He barely makes it back on. You're not certain he could do it again. I am not finished yet. The man falls out of his mech onto all fours. Blood leaks from tears in his clothing. I see. This is the end of everything. Fuck, hold on. Sam stumbles out of his mech and catches his breath for a second. That's what you get for trying to mess with my friends. What? Where's this detonator so I can turn it off and save the day? There isn't one. And even if there were, well, a crack starts to spread across the sky, still flashing bright and dark. It seems your time has run out. As has mine. He slumps over, dead. What the hell? Hey, June? I think we have a big problem here. What? There's a hole in the sky. Where? I don't see it. It's right over. Oh no. It's right over Hopeville. Oh. Everyone move out. We have to get there before. A blast of heat. A roar unlike anything. You turn around. The light is unbearable. You can't look at it. You have to look at it. Well, shit. The sun. The light fades and you can see it through the smoke. Hopeville is gone. Poorly named place. After it feels like an eternity but can only have been a few seconds, the pillar of fire fades. Smoke drifts away and you witness the true horror of what just happened. The entire town of Hopeville has been reduced to ash. Was that the sun? Brad falls to his knees. That's it. We lost. We failed and now the sun's back. There's nothing left. What do we do now? I don't know. Wait, shit, the others. Sam and Cass climb down the cliff face to check on the Hopeville Meatpunks. The descent is difficult but manageable on foot. Once they get to the bottom, though, the scene in front of them is horrible. Emmy is sitting on the ground, her face frozen in a smile. Moss is just sitting in front of her, trying to communicate, but she's not responding. June is standing on the edge of the road, watching the smoke. Hey, Moss. She pauses but refuses to look at him. I wanted to see how you're doing. I'm I'm sorry that what we did wasn't enough. She goes back to trying to get Emmy's attention. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Look at me. It'll be okay. I don't know how yet, but we can. Fuck, we'll figure this out. Look at me, baby. I'm here. I'm with you. Emmy says nothing in response. She continues staring into the middle distance. Please, please just say something. She gives up, throws herself into Emmy's arms, and starts sobbing. This is useless. There's no point staying here. Moss, Emmy, pack up. We leave in 5. Maybe there'll be someone in the wreckage we can save. And barring that, at least we can assess the damage. Can we help? Oh, I think you've helped enough. Goodbye. If we never meet again, it'll be too soon. That's a little harsh. We tried our best. June gets in her mech and starts walking back down the mountain trail. Moss follows behind, carrying Emmy in her arms. Oh shit. Shall we try to catch up? Cass sighs and drops their head for a moment. Something at that question felt like it put the weight of the world on their shoulders. No, nothing we can do. Let's go back, regroup, find out what the ever-loving fuck we're gonna do next. They climb back up the narrow trail to the peak where they see Brad and Liana sitting and talking. Hey. Hey. How'd it go down there? Bad. Real bad. Guessing they didn't invite us along to whatever they're gonna do. Nope. Guess it's just us then. Yeah, I guess so. So what do we do now? I got nothing. Me neither, LMAO. Cass? Sorry, just thinking. Something that he said before the fight. What? He said that someone with a lot of money gave him the chance to do this. They turn their gaze towards the mountain range ahead. I don't know who that could be, but I know someone who could probably find out. Y'all get some rest. It's getting late and we've got a long way to travel tomorrow. What? Where are we going? We're heading straight through the Rosarks to the heart of Blood Mason territory. We're gonna need their help if we're gonna pull this off. Pull what off? What are you talking about? We're gonna figure out who's behind all this. We're gonna make sure it never happens again. We're gonna steal the motherfucking sun. Holy shit. You down? Absolutely. With you, 100%. That sentence was so cool I peed a little. Let's fucking do this. The rest of the night is a flurry of activity with repairs to be made and supplies to be counted. It'll be tight, but should be able to last them to the next town. The last of the bright slips below the Rosarks in the distance from unnatural blue to darkness, and the last shreds of dusk, our 4 broken heroes try to sleep, each preoccupied with their own thoughts. Brad thinks about family. He thinks about the family he left behind, his mom and dad still living in Sundown. Thinks about his mom's stories and his dad's cooking. How they begged him to come back to the cult after he left, how he still visited them every week. He wishes he could have told them goodbye. He hopes they're okay. Then he thinks of the family he has all around him. Sam, Liana, Cass, and him. They're all family together, right? He's only known them for a week, but nothing's a faster bond than shared trauma. But how well do any of them really know each other? How many secrets are each of them hiding? What's going to drive them apart, and what's going to hold them together? Those questions buzz around in his head for a while before he rolls over and tries to get some sleep. Eventually, one by one, they all drift off to slumber. Each of them are stuck in their own heads, wrestling with the future, alone together. There's one thought that sticks in everyone's mind as their worst day comes to an end. This is only the beginning. That night, a dream. You are Brad. You're trapped in a maze of bones. You know you need to get out, but you can't find an exit. You turn and turn, searching for a way out. Eventually, you pause to rest for a minute. Put your head against the wall, and feel it melt under you. You pull away to see that the bones are made of wet concrete. You start to push through to see if you can escape that way, and you feel a drip on your forehead. You slowly look up. You see that the ceiling is made of the same wet concrete, and you feel a second drip. By the time you start running, it's too late. The concrete comes pouring down on you from every direction. It pushes you to the ground, then floods into your mouth. You can't move. You can't breathe. It feels like your entire body is on fire, but that something refuses to let you die. There's no way out. You're trapped here. End of season 1. Oh my god. You've reached the end of Super Extreme Meatpunks Forever, powered by blood. This is just the beginning, though. Season 2, Bound by Ashes, have begun production and will be ready later this year. Oh man, oh, that was so cool. Wow. Thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Wow, this was an intense game. Uh, yeah, oof. Like, yeah, super traumatic, super bizarre. I love the humor of it. I love just the writing is spot on, and it's great to see just such great queer representation in a game like this. So yeah, uh, yeah, I will almost definitely get season 2 of this. I might stream it again next week. Uh, I might, if not, I am definitely gonna be streaming again next week. I don't know if it'll be Extreme Meatpunks Forever season 2, or it might be something else. I will keep you updated. It'll be on Twitter and also here on Twitch. Uh, if you had fun, subscribe to us here on Twitch, and also subscribe to our Twitter account if you haven't already. Tabletop Potluck. Uh, Again, we are an inclusive actual play podcast. We showcase and discuss the wide world of pen and paper role playing games. We've got 3 seasons of episodes out already on every podcasting app, and we have our 4th season out soon. So yeah, keep an eye out there. And yeah, enjoy. I hope you all have fun, enjoy your night, and stay extreme. Yeah, that was nothing. Bye.